Morning all. So this morning we're taking about a 15-minute drive to a place called Vodnjan. It's inland a bit, but it's famous for its street art. So as you can see behind me, there's a little painting up on the wall. So this whole place is supposed to be littered with these street arts. It was some big festival that happened a few years ago. So the idea is really just to wander around. It's a bit cloudy, it's a bit overcast. It's still 29 degrees, but to try and find as many as we can. Also to find, hopefully, Croatia's shortest street and Croatia's narrowest street, which are also here in this little town as well, in the middle of nowhere. So, right, let's keep our little walk going and see what we can find. So you've got to keep your eyes peeled when you wander around. Just found another one. Bit of an alleyway. Little old lady standing in front of it, but we managed to find one. Unfortunately, the giraffe seems to have been a bit vandalised. Oh, there's another little one here. But it's also this nice little courtyard. Couple of paths. So I'm not sure this is like a private garden or whatever. Okay. Cool. Okay, so it looks like we found the little town square. So behind me apparently is the tallest bell tower at 63 metres in the entire region. It seems quite a strange place to have such a huge church or monument, because so we are kind of in the middle of nowhere really, so it's not as if we're in one of the big towns or big cities or anything like that. Anyway, let's see if we can have a look inside maybe. As long as not charge me to get in, I refuse to pay any entry into any church, but let's see if we can go in. Okay, so we're going to go in this church now. I'll try and keep the voice down. What this church is famous for is over 300 relics of different saints. They're actually stored here, so let's go and have a look. So that's a quick look around the church. You don't actually see any of the relics or anything in there. I think they're down in a crypt. It's all closed up, a big no entry sign. So yeah, I'm not sure whether you can normally get down there. It looks like you could, but today for some reason it was closed off. But we do have a bell tower next to us, so we'll go and investigate the bell tower now and see if you can go up there, or at least in there to see what's inside.
Thank you.
So behind me is the bell tower. So it's a 62-metre climb to the top. Once you're at the top, you're greeted by some views. I'm not going to say they're magnificent views, to be perfectly honest. Just turn the camera around. See a nice view of the graveyard down there. Obviously you can see it's very green out and about everywhere. We're going to look on the other side. This now takes us out to a view overlooking the town. Can't see any street art from here, but let's go and look on the other side. Okay, from here we can look down the church that we were just in the small square. And very little else really. So, yeah. Right, that's that bit done. Let's make our way back down now. It's a small ladder to go down first and then the steps. Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
So there's not much in this floor level below. It just leads down to the stairs which take you down. You generally do have to just go down an alleyway hoping it's not someone's private garden to find these things. So this is definitely one of the largest I think we've seen so far. I'm just looking down the alleyway to see if I can see any more. But no. Okay, we're now on the hunt for the shortest and narrowest street in Istrian, this part of Croatia. If you're looking for it, you need to look for the Eco Museum. This is in the main People's Square. And then you should see a sign there saying the narrowest and shortest street. Or Shorty Street, anyway. Have a look. So to work your way through these various alleyways, apparently. And directly behind me is the narrowest and shortest street. Let's see if we fit through. So yay. So if I can fit through, I think you should be able to. There you go, that's the excitement over. Right, let's see what else we can find. So behind me, I think it's one of the largest murals. We still haven't found many, we've only found about half a dozen. There's probably about 40 or 50, so anyway, the time is pushing on. It's now about 1 o'clock, so we've been wandering around. We have just stopped for a coffee, but there's no maps, and that's the problem. You have to just keep wandering around looking for stuff. So anyway, they're good when you find them. Right, let's keep going, see if we can find any more. If not, it'll just be a taste of hitting the beach instead because the sun's come out. This is certainly one of those towns you want to visit if you actually want to get away from all the crowds. There's just nobody here.